so that we're going, and I'm gonna make this big so it takes up the whole screen. And hi everyone, and welcome back to the theoretically final episode of D&M Play Flower, Sun, and Rain.
I mean, unless they throw like a fuck off enormous final puzzle at us, which, you know what, I'm expecting.
I am expecting that, but I'm also expecting it to be solved as easily as checking the guidebook.
It's worked every other time.
We've run into some really fucking annoying puzzles.
I had to peruse the guide. I was waiting for you, and I looked through the guidebook again to refresh myself on what was in it, because it's been 2 weeks. My apologies. That was my fault.
No, it's... I'm glad you're back with us. Glad you're feeling somewhat better. And we look forward to your continued empowerment. All right. Let's get started. Next days.
Yeah.
Kill the past.
Oh, I'm a little on the nose, isn't it?
A little bit. Oh, there we go. Sue's just in the room now.
I don't like that. This is how Majora's Mask begins, basically. Good morning, Mr. Mondo. Today is a special day. Get up and get ready.
Sue, please. It's morning. Give me a minute.
I will wait until you finish your coffee then.
Why the big hurry, anyway?
You have realized the truth, haven't you?
What truth?
About what is happening on this island.
Yeah, pretty much.
The manager's vanished. Don't you find that odd? You really are slow.
Am I, Sue? I think you are the slow ones. Simply accepting apparent occurrences within reality at face value, that's a very dangerous thing for people to do. Events are often multi-layered, complex. That's one thing that my job has taught me. The things people say and the things they do, those are only a part of the truth. You are accepting too much. Overthinking everything.
Well then, Mr. Mondo, from everything you've experienced so far, how would you explain all this?
Does it have to be explained? I don't believe it does.
Cop out.
The truth is more simple, purer, closer at hand. This could all be arranged at the individual convenience of a single person.
A single person? Who might that be?
Someone who is waiting for me. But that doesn't really matter. Time will teach me the answer. So I'm heading for the goal. I'm almost there, aren't I?
Yes, you are drawing close.
Sue, your identity. Well, that sounds a bit odd. I mean, what you think and the position you are in. I don't really care about all that anymore. I live through my work. Live through searching for people's lost items. Focusing on my work is very important to me. Ado hired me for a job. And that's the simple reason why I'm here. So I'm going to the airport, because that is my job. The single, solitary source of my existence. So, I had enough of lecturing?
Yes, all such one-sided, pointless rhetoric.
Though that's how the young should think, I suppose.
Well,
I may be overly kind, but that's just in my nature.
defiant, aren't you?
As you get older, you learn to control things through logic. That's what getting old means.
I don't want to end up like that.
Yeah, you'd be better off if you can avoid it.
You mean I should defend myself?
That's the principle. But the cogs don't perfectly mash.
Eh?
You'll understand one day, Sue.
Just putting me off, aren't you?
You're a tough one, aren't you?
Yes, that's just my nature.
Well then, I'm heading to the airport.
There's someone I want you to see first, Mr. Mondo.
Who? Not Stefan. Please don't say Stefan.
Mr. Charbonnier is not staying here anymore, actually.
So, who?
Go to room 301. The future will open for you. Your hint is turtle. Well then. Check our little notepad. While I go look for the turtle in the guidebook. There's a turtle.
Literally clicked on the notepad on the screen. I was like, yeah, the notepad. No, stupid. This happens when I take 2 weeks off of anything. A lost and found list?
Caller, what is the shortest number of routes a dog must travel to reach his master? I'm really glad we're not solving that. Fuck that. Pudding. A 12-sided column pudding has diagonal length of 10 centimeters and it's 3 centimeters thick. What is its volume? Champion belt. 12. 3 plus 4 plus 5. 30. Question mark. Hint is right-angled triangle. All right, well, enough of that.
So glad we're not doing any of these.
Yeah, fuck those. Those suck.
Let's check today's target.
No DS feeling for us.
No DS feeling for us. Not even on the final day. Fuck that. We gave it the office.
All right, 301. Let's see. Will we run into any of our old friends today or no?
They're all just in the hallway, one after the other.
Oh, that would be great. That'd be incredible. We'd have to remember all the voices we've done for the entire game. That sounds like hell. I genuinely don't think I could do that.
I don't know that I could. I'm trying to remember the voice I did the last time for the assassin guy.
Oh, he's just kind of gruff.
Yeah, I think he was just like me
He's like
doing
your version of the Metal Gear voice.
I was gonna say it was just me doing a bad Metal Gear Solid voice.
Yeah.
Okay, 301 is gonna be this way.
Yeah, I think it might be that one on the far left. I don't actually know. Oh.
302.
No, I think it's the one on the left.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's the difference from the other rooms.
It's just reversed.
Yeah. But
I think we've been in reversed rooms before.
have we? I can remember.
Ooh, okay. It's loud in here.
Yeah. This is like my Animal Crossing room.
Who's here to talk? Oh, hello, a radio. Please don't be a DS feeling.
I don't think so. Whose room is this? That's the mystery here. The hint? Turtle. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a photo of a turtle somewhere. Decipher the turtle. A mystery is concealed in this recorder. When hurtling into mystery, mysteries call up more mystery. What is a mystery without mystery when mystery precedes? Hurtle on toward the ideal of solving all mystery. Open, Catherine. Let's solve the mystery of the turtle.
Well, so there's a picture of a turtle in the guidebook on page 37.
Yeah.
And it is 128 centimeters big, so I assume we're going to get a 3-number clue, and it's going to be 128. Because even at the end here, this is the easiest fucking video game in the world.
I told Sarah that they were asking about like how long I expected. I'm like, like maybe 2 hours, but like, anything could be possible. And Sarah was like, yeah, they might throw some like really ridiculous puzzles at you. And I was just like, yeah, but the answer's going to be in the guidebook.
Yeah.
Final answer. Boom.
There we go. Turtle.
Sumi, aren't you glad you got the Toro guide? Oh.
Ooh, someone new. You had a voice all picked out for this. he talks like my favorite guy from Killer 7. I love this.
He talks like the voice at the beginning of fucking Lane episodes.
Yeah, that yes. There's like a ghost like bodybuilder guy in Killer 7 who talks to you all the time. And
Oh
he
man,
talks
that's
like this.
sick. I need to play Killer 7.
Yeah.
All right, well, I picked out a voice for this one, so we're just gonna do Ellicky Island is awaiting you.
Right on the boat.
Ellicky Island is awaiting you.
Right on the boat and go to Electronic Island.
Ellicky Island is awaiting you. He's saying right on the boat and something, something, something.
Yeah.
Wild. Whose voice is that? Ellicky Island again, is it?
Oh God, right. Mid-Atlantic, right? I don't know if I could do it. Today's a very nope, that's Southern. That's just Southern. We're just gonna go Southern. Today is a very special day, Mr. Mondo. Lady Ritz has something very important to tell you. Will you please come to our cottage?
That old lady again.
You will come with me, even if I have to knock you out.
Okay, okay, take the boxing gloves off.
She is waiting for you. Please hurry.
It's rude, Mondo.
This is
She's just got
Benoit
big
Blanc.
hands.
This is just Benoit Blanc now.
What about you?
I'll be here.
Why?
I need to take care of her.
You're pretty busy, aren't you? But just who are you?
Why, I'm a nurse.
That isn't what I mean.
It isn't?
You're not just a regular nurse, are you? That old lady is no naturally occurring phenomenon. And you work for her, so I doubt you are a naturally occurring either.
I'm a nurse, nothing more. Would you like me to nurse you, perhaps?
I'd love that.
I would. Now, please, to the cottage.
The disconnect between these faces is so amazing.
Yes.
Oh my god. It just took me out again with that. Okay, we'll go to the fucking cottage. Remember how to get to the cottage again. It's actually like around the back, isn't it? It's not.
Yes, we have to go through the restaurant.
Yeah. I briefly ducked into World of Warcraft recently, just to because a friend of mine had ducked into it, and oh wait, no, that's the second floor, right? And I was like, I'll duck into this, and like moving with the mouse in that way is not something I've done again, and aside from vaguely this game.
Have they not set up like a controller way to play the game with a controller at this point? Back. Don't go through that door.
Yeah, you're right.
It's to the no, it's the other side of the yeah, right there. Because I play 14 with a controller.
Yeah, no, I play everything I can with a controller these days.
Yeah, I think you have to go through the middle because this game is jank as hell sometimes.
Love it. But yeah, moving with and they have WASD movement, but like still like kind of click to move is still like it's just thrown me off entirely from playing this.
To the right, yes.
The
No, you had it right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not Sumio's right. You're right.
Yeah, my right. All right, let's go. I have to remember my old lady voice, which was, I think, was just like creaky anime witch voice.
Yes, basically.
Yeah. Ah, Sumio. Ah. She's not in the pool. Look out. Okay, now.
No, I think she's up there.
She was in the pool when we first came here.
That's true. She was in the pool. But she's probably just chilling in her bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Sumio Mondo. Thanks to you, I am here and able to talk with you. Hold on. So when we met before, that wasn't a dream. Everything that happens could be called a dream. But the most important thing is just whose dream this all is. Once you know whose dream this is, you will be able to tackle the problem.
You know what this voice is? This voice is Gary Oldman in Hannibal, the movie.
Well, no one beats the Riz. That's a little bit more southern. Whose dream?
It is a little more southern. You're correct. It is a little more southern, but
Whose dream is it then? Isn't that what you're here to find out? I'm here to open the gate. And I will teach you how. But first, you must come to know exactly what it means to open that door. Which is, you've heard about the legend of this island, haven't you? Yeah, from your nurse, too. That legend is half fiction, half truth. Because I was alive at the time of the legend. The time of the legend? That was long, long ago. She looks like a lizard person. Holy shit. I belong to a small ethnic group of lizard people. We were herders, ranchers, and we raised very special animals. Those animals were cursed. Due to those animals, we were attacked by other tribes. And that became our way of life. Then he appeared. He who? The man who attacked us. He attacked us long, long ago and obtained our cursed animals. When that happened, God entered his eye. And the son of that man is now here on the island. You will meet his son before long. What kind of man is he? You'll know him when you meet him. One of his eyes is silver. A man called Kamui. That name is part of the man. Through the ability of that power to invigorate life, it is possible to obtain anything, even eternal life. In other words, he is a god. This is all just fairy tales. Which is why so many bizarre things are now happening here. This is all the dream of the man with the silver eye? Perhaps. And I will meet him when I solve the dream. You will. The man knows the secret of the island. He does. So how do I open the gate? Another man will open the gate You need only move forward to Eliki Island. You will bring order to the chaos in this land. That's a big roll. That is your fate. I wish someone had warned me about all this in advance. It is predetermined. That's not true. Sure, you're not heading into senility. Fate is just what other people want you to do. It means nothing to me. Am I wrong? However you choose to accept this is up to you. Think whatever you like. I will. Then go, Sumio Mondo. You will be alone from now on. Do everything alone. I've always been alone. Okay.
So we gotta go all the way to Eliki Island? Man, we gotta hoof it.
Okay, we gotta hoof it. Let's see if she's got anything else. Just now go. Go to Eliki Island.
Hoping there's like a skip in there, but I'm gonna doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean it's not that far.
No, but it is a ways.
It is a ways. It's
Right.
not. It's not like having to redo the running episode, like you know.
No, but we do need to get back into the hotel and then down the other way.
And I need to be able to navigate with this control
You
system.
know, that's more on the camera than it is you. I was looking through what we have left that hasn't been turned into a puzzle on this guidebook, and honestly, there's not that many things. There's like the weird letter at the end. That's like the one that I'm like, that's probably for tomorrow. Because there's like a diary of the guy who wrote the thing. It's like, oh, I'll be waiting for you. Very like Silent Hill 2 happening. Not up those stairs. Those stairs are not the way.
Those are that the way? Oh, that's
No,
right.
they don't go up.
My brain, they went around the front.
Yeah, no, you'd think. We investigated them last time.
Because the thing is,
they don't go
I
anywhere.
think they actually like the model wise they do.
Yeah.
And so my brain has just intuited that as, yeah, they go around. And no, they don't. Maybe in the PlayStation 2 version. When they could do that.
We've done the formations, the trash box, the weight loss, the radios, the gears. Mr. Pirate. So much Mr. Pirate. There's a photo of a dog we haven't done anything with. Couple photos.
I do wonder how many things from the guidebook are also DS feelings.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's wild how much of the guidebook we have used for puzzles already, just mainlining it though. So, because a lot of the DS feeling clues that we looked at just look like Professor Layton puzzles to me.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Because like this is the guidebook for the PS2 version. So.
Oh, you're right. Do.
What a strange game. I'm gonna have to read reviews of when this came out, how people took it in like 2004 or whenever this dropped.
I need to see if there's Jeff Gerstmann review.
It's not 4. It's like 2006 or 7, right? Because DS came out in 2004.
Yeah.
DS flowers on my brain. I have nothing to do while you walk. This came out. No, 2001 does not help me. Thank you. In North America in June of 2009.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually not that long ago.
14 years ago.
That's 14 years ago, which is a long time, but it's also really not that long ago if you think about it. I mean, I had basically stopped playing games by then.
Oh, I bought this game on release and then thought it was confusing and never played much of it. I think I mostly found the controls annoying, which they are.
Yeah. It's
My
fair.
tolerance for such things was much lower in 2009.
Your tolerance for watching it was much lower. for
The
doing.
tolerance for a lot of things is much lower in 2009.
Yeah.
So you were just 24 and playing a video game, you know?
I did like when you were starting to do the episode and you're like, no, it's actually not Dia being a fuck up. It's just this game.
You know, you can never tell. We did Gabriel Knight too.
It's
There's no excuse on that one.
nope. Nope.
Yeah, man. Power pose. Let's go.
The no engine on the Zodiac.
I assume we're going down to the cyber tunnels again, but I guess we'll see when we get there. What? Is it to the left? Is the camera just being... Okay, camera's just being a butt. It's like there's a man there that you can't run into, right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, we have a cameraman for this.
Yeah, like Kitu's right, like floating there.
But it's like, what if Lakitu wasn't floating because he's actually just occupying physical space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we? I don't remember blowing this place up. Did
It
we?
blew up.
We did.
I think. Okay, that's not anything.
Can we go inside? Because I don't
Yeah,
think
it
there's anything else
says-
out here.
No, one of the the DS pixels just looked like a doorway. No,
No.
gotta go around behind it. No.
There's no people. We already did this puzzle.
Yeah.
Go back out and see what we can find.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
good.
Guess we're just gonna look around. Oh, is there a thing to the like when you leave this place? You like take a left, like. Oh, it's gonna be a right, like to the
Oh,
to the
yeah.
left up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like a wall. Wait, is that a cave?
That's
oh, that's where the
cave.
cave got blown through by the mech, right?
Yeah.
Barely remember. Oh fuck.
God, it's like a Panzer Dragoon level. Oh, fuck.
All right, hug the left wall. Worked last time, it'll work this time.
What if they just do the thing that, I thought Michael did this for My Father's Long, Long Legs. Where he
Oh,
just-
this looks like. I don't know. I thought that about the last puzzle and it wasn't. I was like, is this looping back to the start? And I felt that with the last one too, and it didn't actually do that. So it's hard to say. Oh, this is dead end.
This is
Okay.
dead end, okay.
Well, I'm gonna assume we're actually doing a maze then. It's just organized weird, so we will eventually get out of here. So, yeah, take that. Yeah.
Dead end. Just touch the dead end. Okay, no.
I think I cut out for a second, but I'm back.
Oh,
I wasn't saying anything. As long as you're going to keep it to the left wall, we're
I'm
gonna be
keeping to the
fine.
left wall. We're
I believe in us and our maze-solving prowess. What were you saying about?
I thought when Michael lets was doing My Father's Long Legs, like the whole, he came up with basically just a way of tricking the not instead of not actually having the maze, just I don't remember. There was a really good talk with him. I think it was him and Trevor actually about mazes in interactive fiction. And just, giving the player enough movement and then having them ultimately arrive at the destination they're supposed to be after a predetermined number of moves.
I don't think this is gonna happen here. I think this is a fucking maze.
Yeah, no, I think this is just a maze.
But I'm not above brute forcing a maze. The only other option is looking it up, and which I could do, but at this point we're deep enough in that
I think the interesting thing here is, like we keep going deeper and deeper based on like the middle channel, but like we take a middle channel and then
it splits off into 3 again. Yeah.
That time it
Oh,
didn't.
here we go.
Ta-da!
We did it. Maze solvers.
Maze
It's really
solvers.
easy.
Left, hug the left wall. Oh shit!
Oh, we're on the ghost ship. Finally.
Love me a ghost ship. Even the ghost ship in Near Replicant 1.22 that's not very good. Still love me a ghost ship. Oh, it's... I've been waiting for you, Sumio Mondo. Who are you? Does that really matter? I cast my name away along with my past. You and everybody else around here, buddy. This island attracts a certain kind of person, it's true. It's that kind of a place. Sounds as though you know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm an onlooker. A troublesome onlooker. It's been a lot of fun, your little adventure, Mondo man. Great. Someone else I'm not going to like. Just what is your point then? You've called me here for a reason, I take it. Calm down. This will take a while to explain. There's a lot of exposition in this script. Oh, that can't be helped. How else can we set up the ending? I'll bear with you then. Good man.
It's got a tiger?
So, moving on. First I thought it was like a little like American bulldog or something, but now I think it might be. Sumio? It's been a while since I heard that name. Huh? There was this hard-headed old-timer once. You see, well, I got caught up in things, or was at least a third party to them. I don't really see what you're trying to say. This guy, he was gay. Fixated on a younger colleague of his. That caused all sorts of trouble too. Come on, he wasn't gay. No, he was. I couldn't understand that personally. You can't? Well, anyway, the young guy in question, his name was Sumio. Sumio? What was his surname? Kodai. Sumio Kodai. Oh, I wouldn't expect you to know him, but I'm sure he'll be making his move soon. So now we come to the main thrust of the matter. Bro, your face is real fucked up.
You need to see an ophthalmologist.
Your eye? That's right. I'm a man with a silver eye. This is like a 1990s like sexually transmitted disease advert portrait right here. Like He wants you to just go get tested. That's all. This thing causes all sorts of trouble, I'm telling you. The old lady said this. That God entered the eye of a man. This isn't a god. It's a demon. A bringer of disaster. A god of destruction. I was also told that you know the secret of this island. What do you want to know? What is this place? An abandoned factory. A certain breed of animal was raised here. Animals raised by a tribe called Sundance. Sundance? That's the old lady's name. This place is a manufacturing plant for these animals. Manufacturing animals? Lots of them. Because sometimes, very rarely, something can be obtained from them. Silver eye. I don't really know how it works myself, but the silver eye is dangerous, that much is clear. It was coincidence that I ended up with it anyway. But this plant is gone now. Yeah, vanished. Maybe because they didn't harvest as many silver eyes as they wanted. You're going to have to explain more about the silver eye thing. Rich people across the world are desperate to get their hands on one.
Just this is a pig, right? This is a pig.
This is like a pig, I think. This is a cursed animal.
Yeah.
It's worth more than the most expensive riches of the world. You have to scoop out your own eye and place the silver one into the socket. Power fills you, and after that you cannot die. Eternal youth and eternal life. That's right. But at the same time, you come under the power of the silver eye yourself. That's why it's the power of a god, but also a stinking curse. So that's the deal. And it was made here. Or at least they tried to make it. I discovered this and came to the island. And then it happened. What happened? I need specifics. Time went crazy. You caused it. Seems that's what I wanted. And that's all I know. If more than two silver eyes exist in the same place, then the will of God is invoked. And that's what's happening here. Hold it. You mean there's another silver eye nearby? Yep. On this island. I can sense it. That's why I need your help, Searcher. I want you to return time to normal. That is my sincerest wish. But how? Where is the terminal for this train? The airport. There's a survivor there. The last of them, I believe. And this double must be killed. The eye scooped out. Then there will only be one. You're crazy. Yeah. But Sumio Mondo, me and you, we're friends. We can do this together. Am I wrong? You are. You can do it alone? Yeah, you'll only get in the way. Gotta love that enthusiasm. Excellent, excellent. Tokyo Morishima. Return time to normal.
Is that who this guy is?
Guess so. If that's what you want, connect your charming partner to my eye. Time will return. No need to hold back. I'm starting to see how this guy thinks. There's going to be a hint in here somewhere. He's a writer, no doubt about it.
Oh, say, okay. The last thing I was talking about.
Yeah. I can see the indents on his fingers from long hours holding a pen. He's got an article in the guidebook, I'm sure. I just need to decipher his contribution. A mystery is concealed in this man. When hurtling into mystery, mysteries call up more mystery. What is a mystery without mystery when mystery proceeds? Hurtle on toward the ideal of solving all mystery. Open, Catherine. Let's deal with this eye.
Okay, so we've got a date in this bit of diary that's at the back. It's on page 47. So I'm expecting a big number.
Okay. Yeah, let's check in.
Let's fucking go.
Tokyo is a major character in the Silver Case.
Okay.
So for more on Tokyo, go do the whole, like, literally the entire, there's like Silver Case is split into 2 sections basically, and you play them one after the other. Tokyo is like,
that's the one thing I know about that game.
yeah, Tokyo is one whole section. Just he's the guy with one whole section. No, not that one.
They never make this easier, huh?
No. Nope. Yeah, it's a big number.
Okay, big number. All right. So here's the thing. So he's writing this diary. He's like, the event in question occurred the day before I started this diary, and now this journal that I've kept since that day in 1999, the 12th month, the 31st day is going to end today. So we have 2 options. We have what I think the answer is 1999, 12/31. And then if that's not, it could be the day before. Like you said, it started the day before. So,
yeah.
But let's do the obvious one first. So, 12. And then 31.
Yeah, that makes the most sense given the
Yeah,
millennialism
they just
of
threw in one like word puzzle twist in there or something.
blank. Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, let's do it again with that other number. And if that doesn't work, I'll read you the whole passage and we can talk it over.
I'm starting to see how this guy thinks. There's going to be a hint in here
Are
somewhere.
you really going to read this again?
He's a Redditor, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, no, that's right.
He's a Redditor, no doubt about it.
He's a Redditor. God. Yeah, you really fucking is actually. No sense in reading that again. All right. Which one was it?
Oh, was it green or that top? I think it was that green one. Yeah.
Okay, so 1999, 12/30.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yeah. Let's go.
Uh-oh. That's like thinking the diner.
Well, we've opened the gate.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime meeting. We won't meet again. Yeah. Take care of yourself. I'll live. Don't worry. I still got something I need to do. You want me to ask about it, right? Yeah, thanks for playing along. This guy with shades gave me a memo to remember him by. But it was blank. A cruel trick, huh? I was pretty bummed out about it. But then I realized the man wanted me to succeed him. The conversation we had when we last met was everything. What did he say? Keep at it. Don't give up. That's all? Yep, that's everything. My friend with the shades, a joker to the end. That's your duty then, is it? Must be important. Yeah, very important to me. Even more than being immortal. You're one cool guy. Hey, what do you expect? Living forever is the ultimate torture. I agree. I want to live my life right. Hang in there, Bunya. What? Now lead me into the final day. Hey, don't order me around.
We did it. I'm busy. Please come back later. Damn.
Sue. All right. Next days.
Next days, final days.
An American in Paris.
I'm glad you didn't come into a room today, Sue, because that was creepy.
That was creepy and weird.
Yo!
Reset time.
Good morning, Mr. Mondo.
Ado?
The final day is finally here.
Ado, what happened to you?
We must talk. Please, come to the front desk. Oh, I'm so happy. It's fucking Christmas Day, and the ghost of Christmas future left me alone, and I'm out here telling Tiny Tim to get the biggest goose in all the land.
The final day. That's what Ado called today. I wonder what he meant. This day was released by Tokyo Morishima. Time has returned to normal, and everyday life is restored. But what is Ado really up to? Just who is this terrorist? Look forward to all these answers and more next time. Is what this feels like. The coffee is great today.
What if the game just ended there?
Great. I guess this is my last one after all. Final. Huh. I guess I've taken more of a liking to this place than I thought. Well, on to the airport.
No, wait, check the pad.
Oh, yeah,
See
the
if there's
pad.
puzzles.
Yeah, no, it's,
Will they give us puzzles on the final day?
I'm sure
Oh, you
they
bet
will.
your ass they will.
Absolutely.
What was the delicious lunch at the diner that Mr. Mondo never got to eat? Toilet deodorizer, which of these is out of place? And then model aircraft. All of these are nightmares.
What was the delicious lunch? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was a saute of some kind.
Well, obviously.
Let's check today's target.
It was when we went to the diner, right? She was. I think it was Marlin.
I think it was
my gut
Marlin.
says Marlin. Because that's like I don't think I've ever had Marlin, as far as I know.
No.
I rank my foods, my interest in foods on whether I've had them before or not. So I'm like, oh, Marlin, that sounds exotic. I haven't had it.
I had swordfish once and it was not impressed, and I just bothered not with sportfish.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not like good to have swordfish, right? So probably fine.
No, it was like they're oh no, it's fine again. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try one. No, this sucks. How did you guys overfish this? Yeah, it's just going down.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense because the gate that opened is down by the diner, so we'd be headed that way anyway. So that's probably where the first story puzzle is, which we will not be doing. Or, I mean, not a story puzzle, but the other puzzles.
Yeah.
DS puzzles.
DS puzzles. I need to use my 3DS more.
Oh man, they're just all here today. Shit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna start clapping. Mr. Mondo, thank you for staying with us. And for everything you've done for us. My master. I've got some great new cocktails all mixed up. I have no idea what voice I did for that guy.
Oh, everyone's here.
We've gathered to see you off. Mr. Mondo, please allow me to explain.
I don't want to hear it. You mocked me, Ado. And you, Sue, you mocked me too.
Mr. Mondo, you must have misunderstood us. Sue is right. There's no need to hold such a grudge.
Forget it anyway. Ado, aren't you the terrorist? What are you doing here? I'm going to the airport. Shouldn't the final boss be waiting there? You're the bomber, aren't you?
Actually, you are right.
I am.
This will take a while to explain.
Oh, come on. Not more lengthy exposition.
Then I'll give you the brief version. Hold it. Allow me, please. I've hardly had anything to do until now, after all. You're correct. Don't even... No, it is the manager's job.
Anyone, please, just talk.
The point is, this is an artificial island.
Huh?
We are its keepers. Those who keep watch on the people who come out in and out. The deepest levels of the island are a giant manufacturing plant where certain creatures are bred.
Brad?
Hyenas.
Oh, that's what's his face had.
Okay, sure. Los Pass Island is under the jurisdiction of Elba, the brainwashing facility of an advanced nation. Man, fucking Suda showed up here with his bag of stupid lore in order to escape the prying eyes of animal rights organizations. This region was selected due to its ruined ecosystem.
I have no idea what you mean. Where did all this suddenly come from?
To put it simply, our manager discovered the truth and has decided to destroy the island. But he needed a decoy, and so he called in.
Me?
That's everything. I'm very sorry.
So your job for me was all just a lie?
No, it's real. I mean, it has become real.
Huh?
The terrorists stole the bomb from the airport and placed it on a plane in order to stop the explosion.
That's why the plane explodes every day.
Correct.
So who's responsible? That Sundance guy?
We don't know. Please, Mr. Mondo, blow up this island.
Okay, this is my final job after all. You know what they say? In traveling, companionship. In life, compassion.
So you will go to the airport.
I think I'm gonna make it this time. Take care of yourselves. I won't need the guidebook either. You can have it back.
We have a car waiting for you just beyond the diner.
One of those fancy environmental deals.
No, your Celica.
Oh, gigs!
Mati will give you further details. She's in charge of things over there.
Yeah, thought I couldn't see her here.
She's in the diner.
That's one hard-working woman.
She's waiting for Step to come back. You too, right, Sue? Oh, this isn't the time.
Huh? What have you got to be embarrassed about?
Step and Sue are getting engaged to be married.
No way.
Oh, please, manager. Sorry.
What's so funny?
Ahem. Please, Mr. Mondo, take care out there. The sun and rain keep flowers alive.
Flower, sun, and rain was me all along, wasn't it?
Please take care of yourself, Mr. Mondo. Be well, my master. Truly, this was the Final Fantasy 13.
Oh my god.
I love Killer 7 does this too, where like right at the very end it shows up with just a fucking mountain of like politics and lore and nonsense. And you're like, I get it. Like, this is dumb. It makes people think your thing is really deep. I get that you're having a lot of fun here. Can't be mad at it.
Yeah. No, it's really funny. I'm dying for you to play the Silver Case, because the way the Silver Case does things like that is it's so fucking hilarious. Especially because the Silver Case kind of presents itself as such a serious game.
Yeah, that's the impression I've always gotten, which is just does not like connect to my other feelings about Suda's work.
No, like it really sets itself up as like here's like the hard ass 90s OVA, edgelord, quasi cyberpunk detective OVA, and it's just like absolutely the same kind of tone and sensibilities as this game.
Yeah, I do think Suda understands that the thing about OVAs where the appeal is in the like memories it forms in your head and not the coherence of its like structure as an object.
Yeah. No, there are things that happened in the Silver Case that I will carry forever, because it's just like, why the fuck did you do that? I
guess we gotta go talk to Mati, so we have to go in the diner anyway.
Everybody, why did my frame rate doing this?
I have no idea.
This is wild.
Final day polygons, I guess. I do think the camera's pulled out more than it usually is for this shot, so. As long as it doesn't crash between here and the end, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we're doing all kinds of crazy shit with the camera. But also, I feel like this might just be deliberate.
That would be very funny. I don't believe that. Yeah, playing Silver Case is high on my list of things to do when I get some time.
Oh yeah, it was just because the camera was pulled out, I guess. But now we're back to our normal.
You just instantly like fucking locked in. Let's go. I think she's probably in the kitchen. If we go all the way in here, this fucking DS puzzle about the Marlin, I'm gonna be so pissed. Mr. Mondo, thank you for staying with us.
Quite a lot has happened, hasn't it?
Your car is parked in the gate ahead. Sounds like things are pretty bad over at the airport.
I'd expect as much. This is the big finish, after all.
Do you have any more questions?
Ada and the others told me everything back in the hotel. I'm just gonna focus on my work anyway.
Very well. Take care, Mr. Mondo.
Thank you. Take care of yourself too, Monty.
All right. Let's go get gigs.
Gigs.
The gigs economy. Haven't been able to make that joke in fucking months. Really thought Gigs was gonna be a feature player here, and turns out.
Yeah, I'm amused by how little Gigs.
Oh, we're back to fucking molasses over here.
Oh my god! What are we doing? Video gaming.
Okay, you know this makes the emulator unstable when you do this, right?
Fine. Prefer this?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we might as well suffer a little more. It's fine. Having a good time running down the street. The gate's gone. Barely, like once that tree leaves, we're not even gonna know if we're moving anymore. It'll just feel like we're walking into a void. Yeah, we're on full desert bus is happening to us right now. Are we moving? Is this a treadmill? Are we going to hell? Who can say?
This reminds me of like Hyper Load Runner on my stepfather's PS IBM personal computer.
They're the GameCube game, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader, had a bit where you go into the second Death Star, right? Like the end of Return of the Jedi, and shoot the big thing and it collapses in the interior, right? And you know that shot where they go in and it's just this enormous fuck off room?
Yeah.
In the game, when you go into that room, you fly the Millennium Falcon in, the game deliberately like slows down your speed and uses like a forced perspective background to make you feel like you're in a big room, even though you're not in a big room. And I've always thought that was fucking cool.
That's
just what I thought
cool.
of right now.
Oh shit,
Hey!
we got all kinds of stuff going on here.
Man, we gotta talk to the alligator. Different color now.
What? What are you?
Go quickly.
Okay.
All right, let's talk to our pal here. Is that you? I think this is you.
Is this me? Oh, you're
Yeah,
heading
it's
out.
like
You're heading out, Mr. Mondo.
yeah.
You brought Gigs here for me. At Maudie's request. She's a good person, isn't she? Take care of her. Yeah, I'll look after her until Steps gets back. There's no need for you to worry. You're a fine young man, Ken. You think? Yeah, I do. I'm glad you're the last one to see me off. Take care, Mr. Mondo. And come back to see us sometime. I will do for sure. Look after yourself. You too.
They didn't tell him they're gonna blow up the island.
Yeah. Still got a big job ahead. Let's go, Gigs. And then we just play Gran Turismo.
God, if there was a fucking driving game here, they're not gonna do that.
No, they're not gonna do that.
Oh, look at this plane texture.
It's like a face in Metal Gear Solid 1.
I was gonna say just polluting the island, but we are blowing it up, so
Yeah.
keep forgetting. And also, everyone here is a clone of some kind. Probably. I guess we didn't get confirmation on that, but probably.
Yeah, you know. Say we were
They,
growing.
they had to decant a new Ado. That's why it took a while.
Um.
Hello.
Oh my god. Now we're playing Earthbound.
Where are you headed, sir?
An explosion.
That's beyond your reach, sir.
It is. Care to tell me why?
You aren't getting any further than this.
Sorry, but please get out of the way.
Move and I'll explode.
Don't be silly.
You are the silly one. Leave this place. This picture's like fucking Jean-Paul Belmondo over here.
Oh boy. Ah, Monsieur Mondo.
Oh, incredible.
What seems to be the trouble? Stefan? Here to stop me, are you? I'm regretting some of my choices, actually. I played around a little too much. With what? My bet weakened me. My bet with you. So, in other words, I want to cancel our bet by saving your life. Saving me? You? I don't need your brand of saving. Please don't be like that. I'm the one who made these android bombs, one of my finest pieces of work. Bombs? These guys are all rigged to explode. They are called Fantasista. A wonderful name, don't you agree? I assume you're coming to the point? Now, listen carefully. Shutting down all of them will trigger the switch on the mother bomb. You need to shut down every Fantasista in the airport, and the island will explode. Locate the mother bomb for a perfect score. Then the game will end. You didn't give that much away. I'll pray for your success, Sumio Mondo. See you again. I hope not. Oh, we will meet again, I promise you. I shall be standing in your way. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Farewell for now, then. I forgot about his little late 90s twisty hair gel spikes.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
He's terrible, like the worst Frenchman. Gigs. Fuck, stole my car. I've deciphered this mystery. A little repetition for the folks at home. Each of these Fantasista has a bomb nestled inside. There's only one way to defuse it. Enter the correct code. They have numbers on their front and back, and a badge on their arm too. So if the front is 5, the back 4, and the badge a plus, the answer is 9.
Okay.
5 plus 4 equals 9. For those of you who really need it spelled out,
Sumio, you're killing me.
I'll deal with all of them in this area. A mystery is concealed in this member of staff. When hurtling into mystery, mysteries call up more mystery. What is mystery without mystery when mystery proceeds? Hurtle on toward the ideal of solving all mystery. Open, Catherine. Let's defuse this bomb.
All right. 87 plus 8. 95. I put that into the calculator. That was the number it gave me.
We get to check in the eye.
Try the green one again, because that was the eye last time. I wonder if it's still going to... No, the other green one, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, 95.
Yep.
Final answer.
I can't believe at the end of the day, what we have to do is math. We ran out of real puzzles. Just do some math.
I really love that. Like, I've already figured that, but for the people at home...
I guess go in. Can you go in, or do you have to go around? I think we have to go around.
Yeah. Right? No.
Go. Like.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. Holy fuck!
There's so many of these. Fuck you, Suda.
And this calculator is free. I'll just keep typing them in.
I have to shut down all of these? I wish I had a calculator with me. Maths isn't my strong point. This is one job I'm not cut out for. Enough complaining. Game on.
Yeah, let's just get them done.
1429. Decipher the code. Hurdle on toward the ideal selling all Mithra.
Yeah.
Where are we gathering? Carry the bomb.
28
Divided by
14. 2.
2. Yeah. I don't even need a calculator for that one. Even I can do that math. All right. Jack.
I assume they're all going to be that.
I was going to
top
say.
green.
What am I doing?
Nope.
Push.
Final answer.
Forgot how the game worked.
I did. I was like completely spaced on that one. Okay. God, there's so many of these.
Okay, 60
Divided by
divided by 1 is 60.
60.
They're not even good math. It's like the dumb math.
Sumi is not smart. Okay. Needs to plausibly able to solve them.
Professor Layton would be stomping the shit out of this entire place if it was him. Like, you give me this Mickey Mouse bullshit?
$77 plus 43.
120. I typed it in as if I could not do that math in my head.
Yeah.
It's a specific, this music is like extremely Professor Layton. I do like when they put the numbers close together so you don't have to spin the dial first.
Yeah.
Answer.
This is so rude. This is so fucking rude.
This is kind of great though.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad at it.
I'm really amused by the decision to do this and the decision to commit to it so fully.
Yes.
88.
88 minus 65. 23
Yeah.
is your name. 23 is number 1. More Majora's Mask for you.
Mhm.
Final answer.
All right, I think there's more on the other wing of this floor. And then there was a mother bomb after this, they said, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I assume that's a real puzzle.
75 minus 70. Thanks, Suda. Have to crack out the calculator for this one.
Final answer.
Hit. We did it. We're so smart. All right. 98
8
times 24. That's a big number.
Yeah, it's a big number.
I got it.
I was wondering when Suda was going to throw a multiplication at us.
2, 3, 5, 2.
Final answer.
Yep. I could not have done that. I mean, eventually maybe, but I
Yeah,
used the calculator.
that's just, you know,
That's too
there's no point in doing that in your head.
I got limits.
Fifty-seven
57
times 29.
All right, 1, 6, 5, 3.
Final answer.
Hit.
We
Let's
did it.
go. Is that the last one?
Oh, now for the mother bomb.
What? We're on the first
We're
floor.
on the second floor.
Oh, we're on
so
the second floor.
Do
Oh,
we want the lobby or do we want the third floor? Do third floor?
Click on it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Can you use the D-pad and shit?
Nope.
Can you like drag up or down or something?
Oh,
Shit!
are you fucking kidding me?
Where is this?
This is the start of it.
Oh no. We have our save, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Got this. Okay. Let's just let the ROM. Okay.
Yeah,
Even that save though.
I know.
We have to do the math again.
We're just gonna crank up the emulator and grind through it, you know? No voices. We don't even, you can cut this shit out.
Yeah, no, we can just speed through it. Okay. Data 1. I don't think, wait, did that save the day? Start of R17.
Hit next days. Oh no!
Are you kidding me? Sue, why are you...
Oh, well, I guess we'll just sit here and do this for next whatever.
Final answer.
Okay.
Okay, stylus pressure.
Okay.
Save. Hard save. Yeah.
Okay.
We're here. We're back.
We're here.
The game fucked up. I assume you're going to keep that
Yeah.
in some fashion.
Okay, now how do
We want
I...
to go to the third floor.
I have to figure out how to select the third floor button is the thing. Because I can't...
Can you drag the stylus at all? Would that do something?
No.
Well, now the music stopped. Like you're not even in the emulator anymore.
Let's... Okay. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, what a world. All right, so we want to go to the third floor first, you think?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it's not.
That was not confirmed.
That was not confirmed. There we go.
I've got some bad news for you. by the
Oh
way.
no. Is it just full of these bombs?
More robots. We're
All
just
right.
save Satan. No,
Yeah.
No pride. No pride here.
No
We're getting this
pride.
shit done.
Let's go. Cipher the code. 43 plus 10.
53.
Yeah.
I got that one.
got that.
In the cut, whatever Dia does for the cut, we replayed all of day 17 and 18 at 2 times speed. I had dinner. It was great.
It was a good time. 53, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And we found out that the puzzles, the number puzzles are random.
Yeah.
Final answer.
We got one that was 25 divided by 25. It was great.
That one was pretty good.
That was just really funny.
Yeah, there's 8 of them on this floor.
Oh my god. Cipher the code. Come on. 89 minus 84.
5.
5, yeah. If it didn't make the emulator more unstable, I would be running this at 2 times speed still. Having to wait for the little sonar on the sonar thing before you can advance it is that's a decision.
Yeah.
One that I respect, but also at the same time, Suda, I'm ready for the game to be done.
The idea that we have to listen to this every single time.
93 plus 28.
That is 121.
Shout out to M, because I could not do that in my head. I probably could have given enough time, but at the moment, not happening. Nope.
No, 121.
Oh. Right? 128 in my
Final
head.
answer.
I don't know why. I like literally just stored 128 in my head.
Yeah,
Oh, because his number is 28. That's why.
Yeah. Let's get both these mustard guys because they're always the ones with the hard
Yeah.
puzzles. We did that guy.
Oh, you did that guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta look
They're
for
going in
their.
all sorts of crazy order right
The
now.
ones doing the dinkoid arms is what we need to.
12.
Times 69.
That's 828.
Final answer.
I misspoke earlier. I want to apologize to the audience when I identified these guys as John Paul Belmondo motherfuckers. I was thinking of Elaine Delon from Alphaville specifically. Or not Alphaville, Le Samurai. Again, I misspoke. Just really not on it today. That's clearly what they're going for with this guy, both in the portrait and the jack into his eyeball thing.
Yeah.
Talk about movies all I want now. Fucking Strike's over. Going back to it. Going back to the old me.
God. 98
98.
times 71.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, soda.
69.58. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yeah, I think if you hit cancel, maybe you could
Oh, does it
go
just-
back one. There was a cancel button. Yeah. 6, 9, 5, 8.
Final answer.
Yep.
There we go.
It's a good thing we start early today, huh?
Right?
This is like our normal time to start. We set to go really early today.
$99 divided by 3.
Well, that's easy. That's 33.
It is.
I can do that one in my head.
I used to have this one math teacher, Mr. Udipal, who would make you go up to the board and drill like times tables and shit like that. And the entire time he'd throw chalk at you.
Final answer.
God.
Yeah.
You went some, I mean, I guess you did go to an awful, like, yes.
Yeah, I
You
went
went to
to
an awful school.
I went to a private Episcopalian school, baby.
Yep.
We had an assistant, we had a head of discipline at one point.
God.
Who was just the like he's the 6th grade history teacher. Who just decided to give himself a new title at one point.
60 divided by 4. 15. We're almost done. One more after this, then we can hard save and see what's in the lobby. I don't know. I actually don't know. It might be more robots.
15, yeah.
Yep, 15.
Final answer.
If there are more robots, I'm gonna go track down Suda.
You know what they say, if you meet Suda on the road, kill him.
$82 minus 48.
34 is our answer.
$34, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Just for my peace of mind, do you want to save state for this?
I am absolutely going to do that.
Yeah, let's go.
2 different slots. Okay.
That's everyone. Lobby, the elevator.
Oh, that's right. No,
We need to go down the lobby. Double check that corner to the left. No, the left. Because I think there might be. Is there a guy here? Oh, you got him already. Okay. I just wanted to double check.
yeah, no, the way the camera and the rooms are set up for this, like, it makes sense to you.
All right. Mystery within a mystery. What's in here?
The mother bomb. Oh.
Well, there's at least one guy.
Suda.
This is the last floor, at least.
Yeah. For now. For this elevator. 20.
20
Plus.
56, 76.
We love easy math. Now I'm just grooving my body like those guys because my lower back's starting to hurt. So I'm just like, hey, that's actually a pretty good movement to do. Weird bomb guys. What was the number? 26?
No, it was 76.
76.
Final answer.
There you go.
Yay.
Okay. Oh no, this goes all the fucking way home. Jesus Christ. We'll just take it in rings. We'll take it in rings. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Maybe it's just these two. You never know.
No, I saw more. I saw people in the outside ring.
61 minus 51.
10.
Final answer.
God, there's so many of them. Though, like, what if you did give, like, you know, Suda the like Math Blaster license? 85 minus 38.
47.
Keita Takahashi's Math Blaster.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be wild.
What was that iOS game called Alphabet? Was that actually him, or is that just someone biting off him?
Final answer.
Yeah, Keita Takahashi and Adam Saltzman, I don't know who that is off the top of my head, did a game called Alphabet for iOS. Apparently it came out on Windows. It's literally like a weird like game for babies. I liked it quite a bit.
I did not have a Mac system then. I remember that coming out and being like, "Oh damn! I wish I had an Apple phone."
I guess it's not on iOS. So that's what I'm thinking of. I don't remember, but yeah, no. This game is everyone takes a letter. I was not looking at the numbers. 43.
43, 15 plus.
58.
Yeah.
This is like a racing game where everyone presses a key of the letter of the alphabet to race, and you can have as many up to 26 people playing it.
That sounds like fun.
I was thinking of something else for the alphabet. There's an alphabet iOS game for kids that I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, I'm checking first.
Final answer.
Of course, you can't search us because I'm just getting actual kid software.
Yeah. Okay. There's that circle.
Okay. Is there three circles?
Three circles.
Yeah, but is there anyone in this circle?
There's actually a wall. I thought there was, but I mean.
I think there might just be the two circles. I don't think there's anyone in the middle here.
Yeah, there might not be. Yeah, it looks like it's just the two. Okay. Terrible green man.
Metamorphabet is the game I'm thinking of. Just free associating video games. Play too many of them.
You know, 75 divided by 5.
That's 15.
It is.
These division ones are really easy because they just give you very clear, obvious numbers. So those multiplication ones are a pain in the ass.
The mixed fraction version.
Oh, God.
Final answer.
I remember like you'd be like, you didn't reduce your fractions enough, and I'd be like, well, you're the one that gave me the fucked up numbers. And you know what? I have never dealt with like fucked up fractions in my life.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, never had to deal with it. Like a lot of the other math that like I was like kind of like, this is bullshit, I'll never have to deal with it. No, like slope always comes up in my life. But like fucking reducing fractions, never once. 57 divided by 57. There we go, baby.
Great.
You love to see it.
Wasting my time typing that into the calculator.
Okay.
Final answer.
Suda, you're making me do math.
Really, Stefan Charbonnet, villain of history for making us do
Really? Yeah. Wow.
that. I already thought he was an asshole, but damn.
I mean, worse than Hojo, honestly, in terms of mad scientists.
Yes.
33
3.
times 84.
That is 2772.
2772.
Final answer.
Okay. There's more of these fuckers. You can't fool me. Yeah, there he is.
$56 times 38.
6 times 30. 2128. One, 2, 8.
Final
I
answer.
like that, you know, Sarah was like, you're going to have some like nightmare puzzle. It's going to take like so long. And I was like, no, like even if like the worst puzzle, it'll just be in the guidebook. And like, sure enough, they were right.
Hey, we're done.
Gate number 2 is calling me.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, gate number 2, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so we need to find gate 2, which is, I assume, coming out of the outer ring as one of these spokes. It might have been the one we just passed, because we did just pass a gate, I thought.
I thought so
Like-
too.
So go back to the outer ring,
Yeah.
and then go left. No, the left. Yeah, go count. Yeah, this way. Because I think this is a exit of some kind. I just don't know which gate it is.
Yeah. Once again, this is gate
1 and 2.
1 and
So
2.
to the right. The right one.
Oh.
That was the one. I think that was 1, but maybe it's fine. Now I guess it must be fine because we can't go back. Yeah. I mean, the game won't let us go anywhere but the right
Yeah.
place, right? Okay. What are we looking for here?
We got reflections on the floor.
Damn. RTX in here.
I don't know what we're looking for in here, actually. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, we're
I know
ultimately-
there's something about a mother bomb, right? But like,
Yeah, no, it's not that way. It
that's-
says so.
that's clearly wrong. We fucked up.
This reminds me of the Reykjavik airport.
Go through that. Go through this way.
No,
No,
that
that's
was
where we
no.
came in. Right, it must be to the far left then. Yeah, over here.
This is like when I was in Iceland, and I went through customs like 4 times, trying
Oh.
to find where my next terminal was,
Oh, great.
because it was just like everything was just like nice and like sedate and like tranquil and dark, and nothing really had like proper labels on it. Gate 2.
Man, yeah, the reflections look nice. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch.
Why? What happened? Yeah, I think we're just gonna look for. There's probably a door or something. to the right. That's gate 1. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's the
Our
plane.
plane!
It's our plane. The plane, boss. The plane. Look at that
That doesn't
plane.
play for anybody. Like,
No, it doesn't. At least for
I know
me.
what that is, but I'm like, man, I've never seen it. I just know of it.
You've never seen it, really?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I love old television. Just never saw it as a kid.
Yeah. No, I grew up on that.
Alright.
Let's talk to the pilot. Pilot Captain Rick. Please take this opportunity to use the washroom facilities.
This man doesn't have a portrait. Basically not real.
No, he's not a real person.
Please wait for further instructions.
Okay, so we got to use the washroom. I think I saw them. But that makes sense because the opening movie showed.
Yeah, go back into like a little further in. Yeah, I think it's probably in here.
Yeah, it's right over here. That one's out of order.
Gentlemen. Lowercase g.
Lowercase g for gangsters.
For G-men.
Look at these fancy
So it's just
turlets.
Oh, yeah. I was like, they look like faces.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what those are sinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Man, Alan Wake ain't got shit.
Huh?
Can we try a different one? Can we go into the ladies' washroom?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I gave you a flash. Yeah.
Go pee-pee, Sumio.
No,
Oh,
no.
Don't get that DS feeling here. It's okay. We'll just exit. You don't have to do it.
No. It's fine. Think not. I think not. That puzzle will wait forever. I guess check out the lady. Oh, nothing sinks, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can we go? Oh, we can go in. Maybe.
Hold on. This is the ladies.
Oh, what the fuck? Can we talk to the gate people then?
I guess so. We have sinister music now, so that's something. Oh shit.
That's enough.
Stop right there.
You just forgot the voice of this guy?
Yep.
Slowly raise your hands.
Well, it's Captain Rick. So it's stop right there. Stop right there.
Oh shit, it's our friend. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be in here. Oh, she can go save Sumio. Let's go. It's being cleaned. So are we meant to imply that she's the other one with the silver eye? Because I assumed it was the terrorist guy with the eye patch.
That's what. Yeah, I think that's what. Because that's yeah, no, it's I'm pretty sure it's the eye patch guy. Kamui.
Who are you?
I'm not me. I never have been.
You're Kamui, too.
But who's Kamui?
A strategic weapon.
With what purpose?
To move among humans, then kill them. That's Kamui.
So I'm a weapon too.
That's right. But also a human.
What should I do then?
It'll be okay. The one who will release you will be back.
Release me?
That's why I'm here.
To save me. So, who will release me?
A friend of my father's. This is the moment the Savior appears.
He does?
In a minute. Just hold on. Well, okay. Yeah, let's fucking go. We're really having a time here, huh?
We sure are.
What's going on here?
No idea. It's pretty messed up, whatever it is.
I don't know what any of this means.
Just calm down, Remy. I'm here to solve this problem. Just stay where you are, please.
Who are you?
Sumio Mondo. So, who are you? I am also Sumio Mondo.
This is about to drive me crazy. You sure this isn't just a bug?
Mondo, you've got to sort this out. All of the beginnings are now gathered here. Open the number in the instruction manual. Bring order to this warped world. A mystery is concealed within me. When hurtling into mystery, mysteries call up more mystery. What is a mystery without mystery when mystery proceeds? Don't think. Think, and there is no mystery. Solve it, and you'll understand. Hurtle on toward the ideal of solving all mystery. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for your love.
Do you remember what the number in the manual is?
No.
Okay,
Good jack into Sumio.
I do. The number in the manual is our birthday, which is whatever number we think up at day one, which I know for a fact is 0229. Because I made it leap day.
That's right.
Oh, is it the other way? Is
Oh,
it
it's the other way.
2902? Man, you're really kiboshing my climax here.
Do something.
Yeah, jack into other Sumio, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
International birthdays. Sorry, we're too American for this shit.
Gotta hack your own brain, Sumio. Sumio Mondo, this island is ours. Leave everything else to us. You have a plane to catch. This place is about to explode. What exactly did I just release? Your part in all of this, the part of the final Sumio Mondo. Explain. Very well. I don't have time. No need to panic. There are 16 Sumio Mondos. You are number 16. What? Genes that carry on memories. The chosen seed was chosen by Mondo. We are all the original natives of this island, born with special genes. All of us have the same personality. You alone are a special seed. That is why I give you the final role in this to you. Carry on the seed. And continue it into the next generation. What are you talking about?
Oh, what is this?
I'm speechless.
I forgot I had a roll.
Yeah, let's go.
Now they should all dance.
The 16 days you have experienced are the memories of other bodies. Each of the 15 Sumio Mondos you see here lived through one day. What's going on now?
Creepy.
Talk about group cosplay.
This is a nightmare. That's it. Has to be.
Who am I then? The memories we have experienced now belong to you. You are the original. And the only one who will survive. Do not forget our memories. We dedicate them to you. And one day, please impart them to the final seed. Step. Impart our memories. To Step? The man who controls your destiny. You think I'm just gonna believe all this? Regrettably, it is your fate. I hate that word. Fate. Accept it. It is your fate to accept it. Farewell, Sumio Mondo. You're going down with the island? The pride of we island dwellers. Now go, Sumio Mondo. There is not long until the explosion.
Now, Mondo.
Get on the plane! What about these guys?
We won't let them free.
That seems appropriate. Sundance. I'll continue this then. I leave it to you. Lost Pass Island is here. In flower, sun, and rain.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. No, really? No?
There's no time.
Quick. Yeah, but we're going. What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
We just needed to talk to them, I guess.
Who is this?
I don't know.
You took your sweet time, Searcher Mondo.
Peter?
Oh, the trucker guy.
Oh, yeah. You're still on the island?
Work kept me here. I was searching for someone too.
You find them?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, time for your flight, Mondo.
Yeah. Finally, it's farewell to this island.
Sorry to see it go.
I guess.
Take a good look. At the end of the island, at the end of everything.
With an emotional heart, I bid you farewell, Lost Pass Island. I will never forget your scenery or the people I met here. One thing, Peter. Where's this plane heading, anyway?
It's set to touch down in the real world.
This island isn't real.
There's no such thing as a real paradise.
You're wrong, Peter. Let me tell you my thoughts.
What is a paradise then, Mondo?
A paradise is a place separated from the world.
Not very convincing. You can't do better than that.
This DS sound chip baseline, though.
No planes exploding today.
Here we go.
We did it!
We did it!
Oh, thank Christ.
Ugh. Well, damn. That was Flower, Sun, and Rain.
That was Flower, Sun, and Rain. If you're cool enough, you don't need to be coherent. You just need to wrap it up and go home.
Yeah, no, because I mean that's just, you know, hey, you know, the 16 days are actually a different person each time. Carry your, you know, take our memories with you. Go with it. Okay, yeah, sure. The ending of this is actually pretty interesting in the context of the Silver Case.
Well, I'll get there, and it'll
yeah,
be really weird to do this backwards.
I know. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Shout out to the European version staff.
Yeah. Are you? Oh, you? Because you sent me when we were trying to fix the hang-up. You're playing an EU version of this for some reason. I don't know why.
Huh.
Because you sent me your
Yeah, I
the
sent you
game.
the game. Yeah. Huh. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think I really. I think I just grabbed the like top level. You know, this is the
yeah,
first.
It shouldn't matter, but it does mean your credits are the EU staff, which I don't think would be true of the US version.
Yeah.
It came out in Europe before the US, so that's also part of it, maybe. Here's the credits for the 8,000 songs we have in this game.
I know, it's so funny.
This DS rendering of the letter W leaves a lot to be desired. They call that a thick H over here.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I like the C too. The C, it's a good C.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Production staff, hand staff. So yeah, we're playing Dagger of Amon Ra next, right?
Yeah, the sequel to the Colonel's Bequest.
Yeah, we're not playing Colonel's Bequest. If you would like to see the Colonel's Bequest be played, Lee Alexander did a lo-fi Let's Play and then a follow-up, a LP that is truly not dissimilar to the bullshit we do here, where she played through it in its entirety with a co-pilot.
Yeah.
That was way more of a guided tour than what we do here, because she knew where everything was and kind of just played through in a single sitting.
I do like when she's like, well, and then what do you think is going to happen if we do this? There's some really good moments like that. But yeah, it's still, if you're not familiar with the Colonel's Bequest, go watch that LP. I'll link it in the description.
That is a very cool premise for a game that resolves in maybe the longest fart noise possible.
Yeah.
That's not true. I watched the entirety of Codename Iceman. It can get worse. Nothing is as bad as that. Oh, hey.
I knew we weren't done.
You've forgotten, haven't you, Mondo?
Forgotten? What? Oh, sister's photograph.
I've forgotten. I've got that photo. I hired Sister after all.
Who are you, Peter?
That photo could cause trouble for you, Mondo. It deals with your birth. And you're the one I've been looking for.
Hmm?
I've come to find you, Sumio.
Who are you?
You still don't get it, do you? Nothing at all. There was no island. No one called Mondo either.
What does that mean?
It was an artificial island. The explosion was a lie. You've been used, Mondo. Your memory is used.
Memories. So who am I?
You really are so naive. You believed me, didn't you? Well, I'll explain it all in good time. You've forgotten what I did for you too, haven't you? Forgotten to pay me too.
Huh?
Pay me now, Sumio. Wake up, Sumio. I'll take you to the depths of hell.
I don't want to go to hell.
Selfish to the end, aren't you? This costume's so hot I can hardly take it. Your memory's all twisted up. You'll remember eventually. Though you'd be better off just keeping quiet in your cell. Why'd you come out? Honestly. It's you, Sumio. The case hasn't finished yet. Pay me my 50,000. Fucking credits 2 over here.
That we have to click through?
I assume that was someone from Silver Case.
Yeah, this is... Lost Pass Island, an internally governed region belonging to Micronesia, completed its task as a massive plant for breeding hyena, and then vanished. The Summit of Advanced Nations, ELBO, comprised of secret organizations from across the world, successfully concealed the existence of Lost Pass Island. From the hyena taken from the island by Tokyo Morishima, the man with the silver eye, ELBO was able to regenerate the next Mass Pro. Upon obtaining the next Mass Pro, ELBO ceased all operations. At the same time, Ado McAllister, a high-level ELBO administrator, also disappeared.
Oh, I'm glad Ado made it.
The long day of Sumio Mondo has ended, and a new day for Sumio Kodai has started. See you again.
Thank you for staying with us. I hope you had a pleasant stay at the Flower, Sun, and Rain. I look forward to our next meeting. What's that? The island blew up? Yes, it did. I'm sure there's nothing left at the hotel either. But you carry the Flower, Sun, and Rain with you. The Hotel Flower, Sun, and Rain will live on in our hearts. I wish you a happy life.
What a game.
What a game.
All right, there we go.
We fucking did it.
We did it. Thank you, everyone, for coming along with us on this journey through Flower, Sun, and Rain.
Weird game. It'll be interesting. If I get around to Silver Case, we'll probably talk about it as we play something else.
It's true. I'm sure it'll come up. You know, we'll play through the 25th ward. No, we won't do that. But yeah. All right. So yeah, come back next time for the Dagger of Amon Ra. A museum murder mystery.
Probably not going to be as long of an LP, I would guess.
I don't remember how long it is, but yeah, I don't think so actually. We're gonna be doing the talkie version so that we don't have to embarrass ourselves and get ourselves canceled doing voices for characters from a 1930s detective story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna let
Colonel
Sierra.
McQuest already had like characters. I'm like, I would not do those characters.
No, Sierra. We'll let Sierra do that for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be an adventure, all right. What do you got to plug? Plug stuff.
I'm coming off of being very sick last week, so I don't have a ton to plug right now coming up. But you can listen to Gundam. Go to patreon.com/mapping. Give us some money. Gundam's $1. We're watching Gundam 00, which honestly, if that's not in my top 5 Gundam, the back half of Gundam 00 must have fucked up so royally. I love Gundam 00. It's a fucking cool show. It's really thoughtful. I really like it. If you give us $10, you get VoIP Life, where recently we did a top 100 games for me and Jackson of all time. And that's like a 4.5-hour podcast. And I think it's absolutely worth 10 of your dollars. And I think you'll find a lot of things you might want to play in that. I could have done 200 easy. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, I could have done that.
When I was listening to your episode, I was just like, and you kept talking about like, that's my 200. I'm like, yeah, actually, like the 200 list is I gotta go in and do that because that's interesting to me now to see what would make my 200.
We're just gamers at heart. We played too many of these fucking things. We're with the Strike Over movie podcast will be coming back, but that's kind of slow roll because I'm recovering right now. Essentially, you can find me on Twitter at em_being. Please listen to my shows. I think they're pretty good.
There's links in the description as always, so go click on things and subscribe and tell people. If you like things, let people know. Especially in the age of Twitter falling apart and everyone fragmenting to various sites, it's important for creators like us that you share things that you like so that people can find it. So we can keep doing it. I don't really have anything going on.
People should read your Final Fantasy 11 piece, which we didn't get to talk about, but it's fucking good.
Thank you. I wrote about Final Fantasy 11. If you didn't read it already, I wrote about Final Fantasy 11. I wrote about the internet in 2003 and what it was and what came before and what we've lost and all of those things. Definitely worth a look at if you're interested in those kinds of things. It was so stressful to write, but I'm glad I finally got it out in time for the 20th anniversary of Final Fantasy 11. Actually, other than that, like I said, we're gonna do Legend Entertainment's Eric the Unready, a farce of a King's Quest kind of text adventure with limited graphics. It's a weird game, weird interface. It's bawdy. It makes fun of everything, but it's the one game it's not Friedrich Pohl's home gateway series, which I never read the novels of, and it's not Piers Anthony's weird pedo Xanth Chronicles shit. And it's not the Spellcaster series. It's just like, what if Leisure Suit Larry, but like so stupidly horny Harry Potter. So we're doing Eric the Unready, and that'll be up probably this week or next. But yeah, keep an eye out for it. And as always, you can find me, DeLacina, everywhere. We'll see where it all shakes out, where I finally end up resting when Twitter finally dies. But till then, come back here next week. We're going to do the Dagger of Amon Ra. It's going to rip. Am's never done it. I did it once and got so frustrated when I finally finished it that I didn't think about it again for like 30 years.
So what you're going to tell me is we're going to have a bad time, actually.
It's got a frustrating mechanic to the ending of it that like when you're like 10 is one of those things where you just go, fuck this, I'm going to go play any other game.
Okay.
But we're going to do fine. We're going to do great. We're smarter and brighter than I was at 10.
God, I hope so.
Yeah. No, we definitely are. And we're much better at adventure games now. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.